maybe more sticky.
Okay, that's good.
It sounds like a really interesting concept, something that hasn't been done before, so I'd be really interested to see how it would turn out. And yeah, it's just really interesting. I've never thought about anything like that before. So I'd definitely try it, I think, if it wasn't too expensive, because it sounds like it could be. But I would definitely like to try it because it's so different. I like the idea of poems because...
Okay, so I have a 10-year-old who would love that. But yeah, perhaps I wouldn't like it so much, but he would love it. Definitely. For my son, if it's an edible book, then he can engage with reading. It would be fun and it would be interactive and it would be all the senses. So they're used to that with film, so if a book can do it, bring it on.
Oh gosh, probably shaped like a piece of fruit or something like that. Very block coloured like a piece of fruit. And would I be interested in getting one? For a present maybe, for something quite quirky, as a novelty gift, possibly, I think it would be good if it was something, non-animal, so there's no, sort of non-dairy, so fruit or vegetable flavoured or something like that. Probably fruit actually would be better, because that would be a flavour everybody could identify with. Sort of exploring the theme of, you're eating something which isn't part of the dairy industry or the animal industry. It could be a story about how this has been ethically put together and it's resourced, environmentally, and it's not, it hasn't incurred any damage on the planet or anything like that. So it could be an ecological sort of story with it or something, maybe.
Yeah. I'd be wondering why you would want to do that.
And
it's an amazing idea.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why do you think so?
I don't know. It just sounds fantastic. It's just, Well, you do consume a book, don't you?
Yeah.
I suppose children would be perfect. Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
The good thing about kids' books is you reread them.
Okay.
So you it's kind of a one-off thing. But if you did it for something like packaging, so you could eat it. So it's a one-time use book. You have to kind of design the words for something that can only be used once. Then you could remember the Hungry Caterpillar?
Oh yeah.
So you could eat
would you eat
things.
a book?
Would I eat a book? It depends if I like the book. If I like the book, I wouldn't eat the book because
Very
I'd want to read
tactile,
it.
tastefully good as well.
Yes, because then you could do like the Willy Wonka ideas, or then there's different flavours.
Yeah, that would be so cool.
Yeah, well, you could do something like menus. You could do that. It is literally a tasting menu.
Oh!
Yeah, you could do that. So I think something like that that's more experimental kind of makes sense, because otherwise there is something about destroying a book, which is a bit of a weird concept. So it's trying to get something in between that's the applications fit for something that's disposable.
Yeah.
But then you could do it like strips that tear off or pop out, so you've still got left with something, rather than the concept of just having teeth marks around the edge of a box. Because if you, especially kind of younger kids, they'll just chew, put it in the mouth, and it's actually like babies' books is all they're kind of the fabric books they start with. They just end up being soggy. A friend of my mum, he's got to take 40 different pills a day, and his wife's going blind. So how do they sort out what do they take when? So something like that, where you pop the whole thing in, might be way or different.
Yeah. You can have it like an advent calendar, a Christmas book, and then each day you eat the page. It has a story on.
Cool.
I suppose it depends what you made it out of it. Yeah, I mean, you could rice paper, couldn't you? If you made it out of rice paper, that would look like normal paper, I guess. Slightly different texture, maybe, but I suppose if you use parchment, it'd be the same texture. So yeah, you could make it look the same.
I think, if it was like a cookbook, it would work quite well. But I feel like any other book might be a little bit odd. But I mean, it depends on how edible it was, you know.
Okay.
If it had like nutritional value, then yeah. I mean, if you put vitamins and stuff in it, maybe that would be like a better concept, a good concept even. But yeah, no, I think it's an interesting idea. Depends how you're going to work with it.
I think the best way you can make it accessible is if you made it a notebook. If you sold it with like a pen that had edible ink or something like that, that would be because otherwise, why would you buy a book with information in it? Because you buy it for the information you're going to use.
Like
Unless if you're going to eat it, then you're not going to use it. So I think the best way to make it accessible would be a notebook. But,
definitely, yeah. Like a rip off, like write your thoughts on it and then you know, once you process those thoughts, eat it.
Cool.
Pretty book like, but obviously wouldn't look like a normal book.
Right.
I feel like pastry.
Pastry pages.
Yeah, I think it'll look different.